Alright guys, quick video for you here today. We are about to go higher in my opinion. I want you to be ready for it, and I'm also about to explain to you very quickly. I don't think it's going to take me long to explain this, so let's get into it. If Bitcoin breaks 19,490, okay, that's when we say, oh shit. Okay, that's when we say, alright, this is not bullish anymore. Until we break below 19,400, this is bullish as shit. So it's very simple. Okay. Look at the downside potential in Bitcoin before it's bearish, and then here's the minimum upside. But I mean, you can go much higher than that, of course. So, in my opinion, guys, I mean, obviously, upside is always limitless, right? Like, okay, what if this was the bottom, right? I'm not saying it is like, this is how huge trades can be made. It's like, oh, 5% risk, 60% plus upside. Okay, so I'm just telling you, remember, your risk is always capped. Your upside is pretty much always unlimited on the bull side, or if you're shorting Luna Classic, okay, or Luna. All right, so anyways, actually even that is capped because if it goes so low, you can't sell it, right? But I guess since they implemented their changes, it's still liquid coin. I guess I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about this, okay? This is bullish as shit, guys, right now. And if you haven't noticed, okay, VIX has been falling. Okay, it's been dropping as the market has been collapsing. Okay, so as the market collapses, volatility is getting lower. Okay, this is a very, very bullish sign, in my opinion. And obviously, Bitcoin has been outperforming the stock market recently. Okay, so we obviously came up for this double top, and you can just see the way they're selling it has been incredibly, incredibly slow. Okay, this is not like very bearish price action in my eyes. And so now you have a double bottom, really a triple bottom. Okay, and I believe the path now is higher. Why? Well, let's look at some of the other details. Obviously, look at this. We broke these two major resistances. Okay, and so until we break below 19.4, this breakout is still in play. And so yeah, it's been a slow breakout, but it hasn't broken down. And as long as we haven't broken down, guys, this is very bullish. It's very bullish. So another thing I want you to point, I want to point out. Okay, look at Amazon. Look at Google. Okay, but look, you have 3 straight pure sell-off days, just pure sell-off. Okay, from my experience, you'll pretty much never see more than. I mean, of course, you can see it, especially in shitcoins. But I'm talking about large mega cap stocks. You're pretty much never going to see more than 3 straight days like this. You're typically going to get a bounce any day now, and I believe that day is the next day. Okay, I sent this out to our alerts. Let's see here. I told everyone very bullish here. Google and Amazon have had 3 straight nuke days. It's time to go up for at least a day tomorrow. Okay, we're going to go for at least a day, I believe. So look at Google, same story. 3 days of ridiculous selling. Okay, guys, this shit is about to bounce, and that bounce could last for just one day. But it's such a volatile market that one day of bouncing could be like a 5% bounce in Google and Amazon. That's a lot. That's a huge bounce, especially if you trade weekly options. Like, that is a fortune to be made, right? Potentially. And so 5% bounce in stocks is, with the way crypto's outperforming, it could be at least a 5% bounce in crypto, maybe, 5% bounce in crypto gets you to past that high. Look at that. See? So, guys, as long as you've broken through that resistance, until we break down 19.4, super, super bullish here. Okay, so once again, when you have 3 massive sell-off days like this, the probability of a 4th massive sell-off day is like, it's pretty much 0 from my experience, guys. And you can even look at the chart for yourself. Look at this, 3 sell-off days, boom, massive pump after. 3 sell-off days, except this wasn't even a strong sell-off. 3 sell-off days, 4, 5, boom. 3 pump. 3 pump. 3. It's not a massive sell-off day, but here you can just see you get these green candles in between. I mean, it's just, guys, when was the last time you ever even saw 3 massive red candles like this? Like, it doesn't happen often. And when it does, look, 1, 2, 3, boom, big bounce before it goes lower. Right? 1, 2, 3, bounce. Okay? 1, 2, bounce. Look, 1, 2, 3, boom, big bounce. Now it does wick. It does wick, right? But then boom, it goes higher. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not saying this is like 100% accurate. Okay, no, of course nothing is 100% gonna nail it every time, but I'm telling you, for the majority of cases, when you get 3 massive sell-off days in large mega cap stocks, the fourth day 95% of the time is going to be a big bounce, and you can look at the charts and you can see that for yourself. Okay, sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So like I said, nothing has a 100% hit rate, right? But I'm telling you, also, like, we haven't seen 3 massive selling days like this, like, literally ever, okay, in like the last year. So keep that in mind. All right, guys. So this is super bullish, and I don't want you to get your face melted if we pump from here, because I've been seeing people on Twitter are so damn bearish, and I don't think it's going to work out very well for these guys. So as I'm saying that, we are continuing to pump, and this is continuing to prove me right. So thank you, Bitcoin. And with that said, I'm up $6,000 here and counting on Bitcoin, and I'm up about $7,000 over here on Gala. And of course, last week we made, or not last week, literally this week, the week's not even over. To me, for some reason, it feels like a new week. But we also just made $48,000 on our last trade. And obviously, we've made over $130,000 in profit in the last 6 weeks, although I'm losing count now. It might be way more than $130,000. You kind of stop keeping track exactly at a certain point. So, boom, baby, boom. Bitcoin proving me right live here, and this trade is printing. So guys, I hope this video helps you. We're seeing massive bullish divergences in the VIX. That leads me to believe that, okay, so you have a massive bullish divergence in the VIX. You have 3 nuke days in a row, and look, I'm telling you, 95% of the time, you're going to get a bounce after that. So expect at least 1 day of upside here. And guys, it could be a very good day of upside. And obviously, we can go more than 1 day. But I'm just saying minimum 1 day. And should be beautiful, baby. Let's go. Guys, if you're not in Crash Alerts, you should join it. Make some money with us. Because I'm losing count of how much money we've made in the last 6 weeks. It's actually hard to keep track and count. Okay, it's actually not hard to count. You just have to. I have all our trades tracked, but I'll add it up by the end of this. And yeah, guys, 8K there, 8K there. I'll see you at the top. I'll update you when we get bearish. But for now, boys, we are bullish. All right. If you want to join Crash Alerts, link down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.